Thanks for your company. And now TB continues to be the #1 infectious killer globally. Each year, the world commemorates World TB Day on March 24 to raise public awareness on the devastating health, social and economic consequences and to step up efforts to end the global epidemic. We caught up with some patients who've been cured of the disease and they tell us their story.
I was sick from 2013, getting to 2014. I tried malaria tests and typhoid tests. Later, my doctor introduced me to Labadi Polyclinic to have a TB test. So from there, I got to know that I have a TB. So they referred me to RAGE. And I came and met Ati Helena. Actually counseled me, and he told me a lot about the drugs. Anytime you take the drugs, you have to wait for about 30 minutes before eating. And up to the 2014, in fact, I couldn't see myself well. So I ran to the village to take some herbal medicines. Later I got to know that I can't eat, I can't do anything, I'm weak. So I just rushed and come back again. They put me on drugs for 6 months. By His grace, I took the drugs for about 6 months. So every day I have some pain, especially my lungs, my head. It looked like I've been sweating all over my body. Even at it came to a time that I can't walk. I have to be in bed a whole lot. So in fact, I told my children, I have 4 children, I have to tell them about the test, and some of my family members and my church members. But I got to know that the moment the message came out, people started running away from me. In fact, it came to a time that I was alone. Nobody visited me. Nobody cared for me. It's between me and my God. So I realized that I have to take the medicine and concentrate about the medicine and my tests and special food to eat. And I thank God by 2016 I'm healed. So I want to tell everybody, as Ghana is 61 years, anytime you are sick and you have been to the hospital, when they give you some medicine, try and take it. And by His grace, you will be healed.
It's one of my friends that found out that the one I had a cough is a TB. So he brought me for a rich hospital. It's out here that we confirm that it's an TB. So from there, they say I should come out saliva. Come out the saliva that they take go for lab and go and test. They say it's a TB. So they started giving me the medicine to drink. I'm drinking the medicine. I said, I should drink it about 6 months. I said, oh, I can't take the medicine over here unless I take go my village. They take. So I've told the woman to give me the medicine. So I take go my village. When he give me the medicine, I take go my village. I go, the one give me, I go take and finish. He finish. They say they won't stop even one day. Every day have to be continuous if you take it. The day remain about 1 day to finish the one that he's giving me to take go village. I come back to Accra back again. I collect the medicine. So now they say I have passed out. So I'll see that the sickness is gone. But through my friends who are getting sickness, I used to tell them they should come and take the medicine. Because even if you don't get the sickness, you have to come take the medicine. But they didn't want to come. They don't want me to near them again. They are sucking me out. If I go to this one says I should go here. This one says I should go like this. I should do like this. Even I go out, my sisters, my brothers, they are driving me out. I'm feeling pains. All all through my body, sweating up and down. When I work small to here, I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I no helper.
Well, the TB coordinator at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital urged patients to continually take their medicine. She said TB can affect any part of the body, but it's curable.
In some few occasions, some patients may think because they are getting better, they are okay with whatever drugs they've taken. And so sometimes they decide to interrupt the treatment. That is why there's a need to continually educate and counsel them to know the importance of adhering to the treatment, because they are supposed to take the treatment for a minimum of 6 months. Others might even go beyond the 6 months, depending on the site affected by the TB disease. Our secret as a facility is that when we realize that the patient has interrupted treatment for 2 days, we just follow them up in the house to ask why they have not been able to honor their appointment for the follow-ups. And so we are able to bring them back on course. TB can affect any other part of the body, apart from the lungs. Examples like the bone. For instance, the spinal cord, or even the brain. And again, the reproductive system. Any part at all. Every TB case can be cured with the medicines we are currently using.
Well, doctors also advise not to treat persistent cough with cough mixture. Do visit the hospital if you have persistent cough.